Hello and welcome back to Let's Play James Fighter's Anthology. In this morning's mission, we forced Makes on the Polish border to scramble so we could knock him down from the sky. So let's see what else we're going to do this afternoon in support of the upcoming ground invasion of Ukraine.
The Ruskies are heavily dependent on a number of bridges for transporting troops and material. A long suspension bridge near Kremenchuk serves as an important crossing point into southeastern Ukraine. You'll be leading a strike on the bridge. The target lies in a low river valley protected by a thorough network of missile sites. If at all possible, use the nearby hills for terrain masking.
I like how we're supposed to be on a carrier, and I think they had like a frickin' tiled cinder block wall or something there. I just noticed that. The Dnepr crossing, and I'm probably saying that wrong. USS Eisenhower, CVN 69. Date May 25th, local time 1830 hours. Weather clear. Situation: Russians are heavily dependent on a number of bridges spanning the Dnepr River for transporting war material. Mission objective: your target is a long suspension bridge near Kremenchuk. Order of battle: recommended aircraft FA-18D, recommended weapons AGM-84E, AIM-120, threat suppression data, ground opposition probable 2 S-6s, SA-15, ZSU-23s, ZSU-57s, air opposition possible MiG-29s. We have one good wingman, and I think these are the mountains he's saying when he says to use terrain masking. So what we can do is we can do this and kind of fly around the edge of the mountain. We could even rename the waypoint if we wanted to, but we're not going to go that far. So we'll take our trusty Hornet for this, and we're going to actually take extra AMRAAMs and SLAM missiles. Now these are modified air-launched harpoons essentially, and they're made to function like mini air-launched Tomahawks. I believe early versions use INS homing, just with IR for terminal, although for the game's purposes it just uses IR. Later versions, I believe, have been augmented with GPS navigation, and you can do all sorts of fancy things, like mid-flight updates to redirect it to other targets and stuff now. But, so we'll take the FLIR just to complement that, and we'll launch with that. Now we may as well just leave our FLIR on right away because it's passive. No one's going to detect us using that. We see there is a MiG-29, and in a completely unrealistic way, we can launch an AMRAAM from a distance, and let's see how well that actually does. I know the AI does this all the time. There's no way that, well, it's on the ground at least, that I think it'd be able to actually discriminate the aircraft from ground glider, but boom! Took him down on takeoff. And there's B-52s coming in, so we may have actually very well been helping them as much as we've been helping ourselves. So here's Kryukivs'kyi. I'm assuming I'm saying that wrong. Here's a bridge. Here's a bridge. It looks like our bridge is about 50 miles away, so if we're lucky... So here's the bridge they want us to take. And now here's the other beauty of the SLAM ERs is they're standoff weapons. We can use terrain masking. But I believe if you had authentic targeting off, we would be getting lock-on reticule right now. So I'm going to test fire a single SLAM ER. It lets us go to it, so that means it's locked on. And we can watch this guy do all the work for us. So there goes for the pop-up. And mission accomplished. We can immediately disengage. Actually, what we're going to do is I think there's a gap in the air defenses here that we're going to try to sneak out of. That's actually just about the way they have us going, too. So these guys are experienced. They've been shooting out Ukrainian planes for a while, probably. We see this guy's got us acquired. Looks like he's not going to take the shot, though. We do have enemy aircraft on us, so we are going to increase speed. I want to engage them. I want to engage these guys out over the ocean, where we don't have to fight their air defenses. And we actually have some fuels to burn, so I'm going to use kicking the afterburner. Maybe get up to Mach 1 for a little bit at least, get us out over the ocean, and then we'll turn and engage these guys. And it looks like those B-52s are coming in behind us. We can see them with our, apparently our late 90s helmet-mounted IR. These guys are flankers. We don't have time to get them over the ocean. They're already locking onto us. Oh, they aren't flankers. Make 31s. Oh. We haven't seen these guys in forever. Alright, so we have an expert Make 31, possibly two. Nope, just the one. His weapons would certainly outrange ours. We just gotta be careful because I know there's someone sneaking in behind us. They're within our 25-mile zone. Oh, these guys are closer, so I think we'll deal with them. We can dodge the pot shots with the MiG-31, and then if he decides to close in for the engagement... Oh. What? A MiG-21? Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll deal with this guy first. I'm not too worried about this guy. We could outrun this guy if we really wanted to. He's at 12 o'clock slow. Comes for the kill. He's deployed chaff, and it's effective actually. Okay. Here comes the AMRAAM for the kill. He doesn't deploy chaff, and he gets terminated. Alright, so back to the real threat. The MiG-31s, which have stopped. Apparently they're unwilling to deviate from their waypoints to attack me, so we can close the gap here a little bit. Now these are big heavy aircraft. I believe it's just about impossible to one-shot them with the AMRAAM in this game. So we're going to ripple fire a pair of AMRAAMs because he'll probably dodge one. Woo! That works too. Alright, so I guess our wingman's just along for the ride today. Ooh, F-15's escorting the B-52s. Nice. Or, F-15. I would send at least two for escorting, but I'm just back chair generaling here. Such a sexy aircraft. Almost as sexy as the F-14, as a matter of fact. Not quite. Alright, so we can probably disengage the jammers at this point. I think we're more or less out over the sea, so we can even let the autopilot take over. No, we are not going to let the autopilot take over. I still see city lights. I don't want it crashing me into the ground. Yeah, we're at... Our altimeter says we're at 10,000 feet. Yeah, I don't know if I buy that. What? Oh, they're operating real close to the shore. But yeah, I can see our altimeter is bullshit. They're just laying right under us. I don't know what it's calibrated to. Whatever it's calibrated to, it's wrong. That's going to make this landing really hard since we can't rely on it as much. I think that's the guy who's shooting at us.
Apex inbound, drop tap.
Hopefully I'll be out of missiles soon. I really hope he doesn't have the range to hit us when we're trying to land here. Oh, I thought those were trees for a second. Yeah, I'm going to be real messed up with this altimeter being like this. Well, maybe it isn't wrong. Okay, so I guess we must have been over a mountain or something. Okay, our speed. Okay, we'll set our HUD to navigational mode.
Almost home. Speed west.
We should be getting... There we go.
Clear to left.
Now we just gotta line up the approach.
Wind at 2.
And we took no damage during that mission, so that's a good thing.
Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right.
Carrier.
3 miles. Lower.
Gotta go lower.
Lower.
Slower.
Lower. 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 Call the ball. On the ball. Lower. Lower.
Almost had it, but fair landing. Okay, I can live with that. Parking spot. And we have that picture perfect park. I like how even though our engine was off, we got the little engine sound until we stopped moving. Look at that eye. Come on, you know you want to take off? Come on. Alright, so we see there's an E-3 Sentry flying over us today. Alright, so the Air Force is getting more involved in this war. Unfortunately, the radome doesn't rotate in this game. But we can also see, thanks to our IR vision, I believe that's our wingman there coming in for the approach. Yep. We could probably throw our jammers off. We're safely landed on the carrier. Alright, way to go, wingman. So, that's it for this mission. Let's head into our debriefing and our evening chat with the other guys from the squadron. Debrief. USS Eisenhower, CVN 69. Date, May 25th. Mission, Dnepr Crossing. Resolution, success. Taking out a bridge, avoiding ground fire, and eliminating MiGs are a lot of different tasks for one mission. Only the pros can handle all three at a fast pace. Mission outcome success. Took us about 28 minutes. We had a 50% landing grade. Our wingman had a 59% landing grade. Neither of us took damage. We had 3 fighter kills, that's right. We have the MiG-29 on takeoff from that one base. We had the MiG-31 that was flying around but too lazy to actually intercept us. And then we had the MiG-21 who thought he could challenge us. And then we destroyed the bridge. And our wingman sadly got left out of the fun.
I say we'll be out of here by the end of July. What do you guys think?
Don't know, but we'd better be gone by Christmas. I hate that plastic fireplace they stick in the ready room every year.
I just wanted to end before Bob Hope arrives to entertain us with a USO show.
I like Bob Hope.
You would.
Alright, so we can fix up our Hornet, do the maintenance on that, and then we can finish fixing up our other Tomcat, and all of our aircraft are now mission ready. So that's it for today's missions. Let's see what we do tomorrow, and hopefully this war does come to a close soon, because we certainly don't want to go getting nuclear. Yes, we must remember that Russia does still have a shit ton of nuclear weapons, so that's it for today's episode. Tune in next time to see what's next, and we'll see you then.